You were talking to your pal about the podcast the other day.
All right, so I was looking at the numbers for the podcast series the other day, and I think it's time to start doing a YouTube series.
You really think you can do a YouTube series?
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's that hard.
You really think you got the kind of face that belongs on YouTube?
Oh, that's big words. I think I got an iconic face. I think that'll be good.
That's one way to put it.
You know what? I have been putting up with your for long enough. I think it's time that we start doing our own thing.
We need different things?
You want to do a different podcast series? You know, I want to do a YouTube series. I'd like it if we do it together, but you know, obviously we can't agree.
I just think the podcast is all right. In fact, I could say it's pretty all right.
You know what? Maybe we should be solving this another way. Maybe we should be fighting for it.
Fighting for it?
Yeah, we should be fighting for it. Wait! Maybe we should just go play a fighting game at Bobby's house.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
So that might have been a shameless segue in cold open, but it is trying to prove a point that there are a lot of classic video games that we want to play. We've been playing these for the last 20, 30 years, and we want to share some of our experience with you guys. Now, this is an offshoot of the podcast of RGCWV, Random Geek Culture in West Virginia. This is Bobby's Classic Cartridge Catalog. Now, Bobby has a whole set of systems that all work, surprisingly. Now, he has done a little bit of work to them. He's had to do some board soldering, some ribbon cable reattachment, and everything works. It's all got set up into this wonderful KVM setup right to the Sony Trinitron, so we can actually play the games how they were meant to be played on the high-quality CRT that the Sony Trinitron was. Now, Bobby has also a whole bunch of classic games and obscure games, and that's what we're going to focus on in this series. We're going to focus on games that are how would you put it, Alex?
Hidden gems, games that just didn't quite make it on the radar.
So that's exactly what we're going to do. So tonight we've got a couple of games lined up. We're going to have one main game, and then we're going to have a bonus game every episode that we're not going to talk about. Tonight we're going to do Virtua Fighter. And it's a game that isn't really talked about much anymore, but it was very important at the time it came out, and it's still a good game. Bobby's also got some other classics. He's got Ghostbusters 2. I hope to do that one here in the coming months. He's also got South Park for Nintendo 64. Super obscure, but a great hidden gem. So, hope to see you guys many, many months in the future. Virtual Fighter.
What?
Virtual Fighter. It's Virtual Fighter.
So what are you guys playing today?
Virtual Fighter.
Oh.
I feel like, this is a classic, but not a lot of people know about it anymore. It's kind of left all of our memories. You know what I mean? Like, everybody was, like, furious for this game, especially when it was in the arcades. It was just the biggest and greatest thing. And then, of course, Bobby, who has the 32X version of it, is the same version that's in the arcade.
Right.
So I wanted to take some time to actually appreciate everything that was this game.
I know this came out whenever just 3D gaming at all was a big deal. 3D graphics of any kind were just really exciting.
Yeah. And, to be... Before we had this game, we only had a 2D plane in which to fight with.
Sure.
But now you can go on different angles, you can throw people out of the ring, and it completely changed the way both the fighting scene was and also the way we conceived fighting games as a whole.
I remember there were games like Star Fox that came out that were kind of emulating 3D perspectives, but weren't really polygonal graphics like this.
Yeah.
So let's get
let's get into it.
Let's see some Virtua Fighter. I'll admit I didn't really play this very much. Like I've never played this game very much, but
So since this is Bobby's house, we'll let Bobby and me play first.
I think you guys picked arcade mode.
Oh, did we? Oh, did we not want arcade mode?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't played this in forever. I remember the ninja guy.
What was that Jackie just gives?
I think that was like the greaser.
Yeah.
Hey, I hit you. Whoa!
Ninja.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Give him a flying ninja kick.
See, that should have put me in the hospital in any other situation.
Right. Yes.
How did I just do that?
I think you can win only by doing flying ninja kicks. But you can't.
Oh.
Yeah,
What am I doing?
No,
How did I just do that backflippy thing?
We've got Kakashi from Naruto against Kmart brand Goku. Kakashi with another flying ninja kick.
Alex, did you change the time?
I did set the time to infinite. Do we want it to be infinite?
Actually, I kind of like it like this.
Yeah, I thought that...
The 30-second timer was way too low on this game.
Right.
I feel like that was an arcade thing. That it doesn't...
That they hold over these things. I want to play the matches to the end, So...
Oh!
Now, tell me, does this game have...
Whoa! Good thing I landed in the safety fluid, Ken.
And what is today's safety fluid?
Oh, it's a combination of human waste and borax.
You have a cousin of borax. I think I mentioned that last time on the podcast, didn't I? What is it? MXC?
Oh yeah, I love that show. I actually watched a whole bunch after you mentioned it.
Okay, yeah, I've been kind of having MXC on in the background.
Well, how did I just do that slidey, kicky thing?
Slidey? That's what it says in the instructions. Yes! Throat kick! Throat kick! You cannot beat the throat kick ninja.
Oh, I guess we're going again.
Yeah.
How does that? That thing! It was a slidey, kicky thing.
Yes. Now, I forgot which one of you is which.
He's drugstore Goku.
Oh, okay. Oh, Challenger comes. Let's go back into versus mode so that we're actually playing against each other.
I mean, we are versus.
I don't...
He just picked Drugstore Goku.
Fight! 1, ready, go!
What happened?
Somebody set up us the bomb. So, are you playing?
Yeah.
Today, Bobby? Okay. Okay.
You know,
Eh,
I want to take a moment just to appreciate the refresh rate.
You know, yeah. This is some of those old 3D games, especially on PlayStation, didn't really run at a good frame rate.
No, it didn't. Now, there is several times where the frames drop off when there's a lot going on.
This game definitely feels slow. It looks slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm used to fighting games being fast-paced. But that was the way it looked, you know? The ninja cannot be defeated. Give him the Kamehameha wave, Goku. Does this game have, like, combos? Does it have moves?
Yeah, I just don't know them.
Okay. You know, like Ryu does the Hadoken and Blanca has the...
Well, what is it? The one character... What's his name? Wolf!
Yes.
Wolf! He had a whole bunch of moves, but that's because he was like a wrestler type.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Uh-oh. Now it's Jackie versus Jackie.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh,
That's what
you guys
happened.
are in
So,
arcade mode,
oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
So now
I'm gonna play Wolf.
against Jackie.
Oh!
I feel like Wolf might be an ethnic stereotype.
This game came out in the 90s, so
It was okay back then? Yeah.
I kind of. Whoa!
Get him, Jackie. Use your Wolf Fang Fist. Use the Wolf Fang Fist! Come on! Come on! Ah!
Oh, Yamcha died.
Again. Okay. Yeah!
His mouth is ridiculous.
Wolf Fang? No, come on. Yes! Kick to the face. To him again, Wolf.
Oh!
Ah, don't let him do that to you. Get him stand up. Wolf Fang Fist. Wolf Fang Fist. Go for it. Let him jump out. Just knock him out. Win by default. One more Wolf.
Yeah!
Face kick. Yes,
He did it!
Oh.
Ooh.
Stay crouched down like that, but he can't use his face kicks. Not when you're low to the ground.
Ha ha! Face kick!
Close match between Jackie. Ah, Wolf. Victorious. Oh. Did he just go suck it? Is that what he did? Did he give a
Suck it!
did he just do? Okay, we're gonna see who against Wolf. Well, Jeffrey seems excited to be here. What?
Jeffrey?
You know, nothing screams excitement like a name like Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
I mean, other fighting games in time had like Blanca and Major Bison and Dulcie. But this, Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Sounds like an insurance salesman.
Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. Ah, but nah. Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter has
Oh, that's what I've been trying to do. Clothesline.
Clothesline Jeffrey. Give him the Jeffrey smash. There he is. Jeffrey kick. Jeffrey.
Ha ha ha! Clothesline.
Give him the,
Yo!
Wait, what was?
You should have used the Jeffrey block.
What's the Jeffrey block?
The Jeffrey block. You gotta.
Is that where he lives?
Yes, that's where he lives. Uh-oh. Now,
It's a glitch.
Jeffrey Tornado. Pull it off. Secret move. Jeffrey spinning tornado. Tornado ultimate. Ultimate punch kick.
Oh,
Yes! That was his ultimate move.
I'm not good at video games.
Yeah!
Alex, you want to play?
Yeah? Yeah, let me switch in.
I feel like I've lost too many times.
Luke, you'll have to be my commentator now.
Okay, I'll be your commentator.
Alright. Challenger comes. Now you will witness the power of Akira Toriyama.
Ready, go!
Now.
When you turn into the big blob person?
Yeah. We'll see. That's my ultimate. That's my ultimate. You're gonna see here. Come on. Ultimate move. Ultimate move.
Groin punch?
Groin
That's
punch.
Your,
That's my
that's
move.
your ultimate move?
You're seeing my ultimate move. This is it. Come on. Yes. Nothing can defeat the groin punch.
That ridiculous sounds. What the hell's going on?
Now, I wish I could. Oh God, Akira, come on. What are you doing, man? You've abandoned the way of the groin punch.
Is the groin punch a specific school?
It is a martial arts style passed down by the groin punch masters.
Now, that was an offshoot of the penile punch school, right?
Right.
Okay.
Block. Come on. I couldn't
I feel
block.
like they were focused on one area. They kind of branched out.
Yeah!
Gave us the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I wish they could do most of this, you know. I want to do a Hadouken or something. No, there is no Hadouken. Not in Virtua Fighter. There is only
Is it virtual or virtua?
Virtua.
Virtua.
Oh no! Akira.
Bobby, you're really hitting your stride.
I win. What's wrong?
Ready, go!
Challenger comes. Okay, we're gonna see who can defeat Jeffrey. Is it Sarah? It's not Akira. Wow. Nah, we're gonna see this
Hi?
this Chun-Li knockoff.
Is it what was that?
Yeah. This is
She's like smiling. I put on makeup.
Pies.
Pie. It is pie, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how it's pronounced.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Pie.
she's got some nice punches.
It's the Pie Punch.
The pie punch.
She is the last surviving member of the Pie Clan.
She obviously harvests berries.
Oh, but even a master such as Pie is no match for the Jeffrey kick. Come on, Pie. Do
Are
something
you
else.
just like Bobby? You're just like standing up. There you go. Were you just like giving him a chance?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm figuring out some moves here. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. This thing, it can be fast whenever.
So is this sex change Daniels song now?
Yeah, it is. This is. She clearly came from what do you call it?
Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid.
Oh, there was that girl.
Yeah.
On Karate Kid.
This is her when she grew up.
It only lasts like one movie.
The pie. Yeah, you're. That's just off-brand Chun-Li. Now who can defeat Pie?
Winky face.
Winky face. Uh-oh, cat fight now.
How did you do that backflip?
Gonna do some backflips. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing any of this, man. I know. Block.
That was the thing about this game. The moves, they were so janky when they, even if you knew what the moves were, they didn't always connect.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't always transfer in the game.
Ah!
Did you just elbow her right? Yep.
Oh,
you elbowed
yeah.
her right in the noggin.
Wahoo! Yeah!
Whoa! What was that?
I don't know. I'm pressing a lot of buttons and hoping that something different happens.
That one was cool.
I think I'm doing moves. Yeah! That is the pie spin kick.
A pie.
Passed on from ancient times. But the final technique was just a jab to the face. Yeah! Give him this pie spin kick again.
What?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Yeah! Block! Come on!
You know, I don't even think it's the Genesis or the 32X that was causing the button latency that they had with this game. Because it was even like that in the arcade.
Yeah?
You remember that?
You know, I never played this in the arcade, I'm afraid.
Really? I wasted so much money on the arcade of this game.
We didn't really have. I didn't really.
Money?
Yeah.
Quarters?
Well, that was part of it, yes. But
Actually, you were in Beelington, so you probably didn't even have an arcade.
you didn't have an arcade in Beelington. Come on. Who can defeat Sarah? Is it Lao? Ew. What?
It was so creepy.
What a look was that? No. What's Lao's backstory, Luke?
He's got a record and he has to announce himself to the neighbors.
Oh, Lao, you choked.
Is there an actual soundtrack, or does it just go do 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 over and over and over again?
No, that was.
Listen to it. Okay, now it's doing something different. Then I'm a jerk.
And also, it's doing something different. You know, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the
future.
Back to the future. Oh, now she's. Yes, Tao is gonna use.
Ooh.
Yeah, spin kick, spin kick, spin kick again, Tao. Come on, that's a ton of it.
Oh no!
Yes! I did not have to do anything, for you have defeated yourself, evil clone of Lao. Shall employ my ultimate power. Jumping.
Jumping into my foot.
Jumping. Jumping. Jump. I'm gonna jump. Jump over you. No, okay. Okay. Jump.
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 Jump. Jump.
Now come on over to the edge. There you... Okay. Now. Now you have angered Tao. Boo, boo, boo. The secret of playing as Tao is to hit B rapidly. And jumping, you have failed me.
You had so much more health than me.
Okay, now I'm mad. Now I'm angry. Now I'm angry. I'm all the way around here. I'm running. Gotcha. Gotcha. I've given up on jumping. Now, okay. I'm serious this time. Serious this time. I wasn't serious before. Okay. Alright. You gotta give me a second here. You gotta give me a second to get serious. Boom. Yes! All I had to do was finally press B rapid. Oh, I paused.
Yeah, you paused. It's me.
Another one with me and you?
Yeah, sure.
Who can defeat Lao and his
I'm gonna go back
ancient...
to Cage.
Yeah.
Fight! 1, ready, go!
Oh, no. I'm gonna try blocking. I've not attempted blocking before.
Well, when are you gonna start?
Now comes a series of low kicks. Yes. I only have to perfect my low kick technique.
Fight! 2, ready, go!
Yes. Come on, block, Tao. Block. No, you can't block when he's behind you. You can't attack a guy from behind. You can't... Yes, you fell for my deception. Now I unleash multiple normal punches. Yes, that's the
Why is that so effective?
Because you've heard of One Punch Man? Well, this is like lots of punches, man.
Well,
That's it. You're gonna fall into the safety fluid if you're not careful. I gotta jump over. Oh, finally, the first time I've landed a flying kick.
what was that?
It was
It's just like,
yes. Now multiple normal punches. Yes, he fell off into the safety fluid.
okay, we're getting serious now.
Okay, serious time.
Serious.
Now is the time. Seriousness. Serious time. Who can defeat the multiple normal punches of Lao?
At least you're saying it right now.
It doesn't. Oh God, the clothesline. My only weakness.
Because you don't do your own laundry?
There is no need for laundry when there is punches. Oh my, that took off like half my meter. No. Okay, get in. I'm gonna get. What the heck? Wait, I thought you said there wasn't moves in this game.
There is. I just don't know them.
Punch. That's it. Yes. Okay. If I can only avoid the body slam and counter with acrobatics and gymnastics.
Gymnastics?
Yes.
Where are you, Mary Lou Retton?
That's my secret power. I don't even have to face you to defeat you. Oh God, the clothesline again. Ah, face kick. Oh, no, Tao. Ha, 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 ha. You know, I'm reminded of playing Mortal Kombat with my dad back when I was a kid, and he would get so mad because I would use the same move over and over again. Because, you know, I kind of had an excuse because I was 9. Now that I'm a grown man, it doesn't really...
use the same move?
What I'm saying is I guess I haven't changed.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Yeah, I haven't been Jeffrey yet. My dad's name is Jeffrey.
I
But
did
yeah.
not know that.
Yeah. Dad,
Oh!
he would get so mad because I knew the scorpions, come here, come here, come here. I would just do it over and over again. And, yeah. Dad didn't care for that. Ah, face kick. A devastating but hard to pull off maneuver. That was a great shot, wasn't it? Yeah.
Schwarzenegger. Haha! Whoa, you went really high.
Wow. What was your first fighting game, Luke?
I'm gonna have to say it was Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Ah! God! It's like Wolf has really powerful moves.
He does. But so does Jeffrey.
I don't know any of those moves. I only know head kick and other head kick. We got left head kick and we got also left head kick. I can't do right head kick now.
Oh!
Jeffrey does not need right head kick.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Oh, wait.
What'd you do?
I paused. I didn't.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah, we were out. We were
Yeah.
out there.
Gotcha. Okay.
What force of nature can defeat Jeffrey? Yeah.
Fight.
I say this is the last match.
Okay. Last match here. I'm gonna play serious this time.
Wow. If I ring you out, you really will fall in the safety fluid.
No. Jeffrey, you can't.
Safety fluid.
No. Oh, what's the safety fluid this time, Luke?
It looked like ice. Because, I mean, it was...
It does look like ice. That's not...
Wait, who am I?
That's
Okay, I'm loud.
I mean, who are we really? That's a very philosophical question.
We're playing video games. Do we really think we need philosophy?
I often think of things like this. Give him the kicks, Jeffrey. Give him the kicks. Oh no!
Beaten with your own move.
Nothing defeats multiple normal punches. Ah.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Well, that's Virtua Fighter.
That is Virtua Fighter. Really great game. If you've never experienced it, definitely check it out because it's a lot of fun. It doesn't go on forever.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing over and over and over again, but what it does have is great, and it is a lot of fun. It's not like your typical fighting game where it's just the same thing over and over and over again like normal punches.
Yes, it is. I feel like this is a game I would describe as maybe it was cooler back then. Like I feel like this had more impact when it came out than it does now. I can go back and play Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or Samurai Showdown or a lot of old SNES, Genesis era fighting games, just like yesterday. I feel like this doesn't have the same impact to me.
Yeah, and it doesn't also have a place in the current generation. I mean, you've got Street Fighter that still has a presence. You got Mortal Kombat that still has a presence. But this game, it had a presence because it was far beyond what everything else was, which was it was a 3D fighting game. Now that all of them are 3D, even Street Fighter, who's still side scroller, but it's still 2.5.
Now that's it. 2.5, because a lot of fighting games went through the trend that began with Virtua Fighter and this era of games of being in the round. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That like you it has depth to it. That the fighting is not on a flat plane like a 2D plane. That was the trend at the time. Mortal Kombat went that way. Every fighting game went that way because 3D was new. You know what I mean? And now they've gotten away with that.
And I think that
They've gone back to the classic style in 2.5D. I think it has better gameplay.
Yeah, because the thing is when you're playing a fighting game, there's a complexity that just doesn't need to be there.
True. You want to think about the fighting and not about the maneuvering. You know what I mean? And getting the camera angle right, not knowing where you are. It was a problem with a lot of them. It was a trend that didn't stick.
So, speaking of fighting game, we're going to do a normal segment on this show, which is the bonus game. And sometimes it's going to be a classic epic game, and sometimes it's going to be a buried turd. I'm going to leave that up to you guys to decide which one is which. And Alex, you've picked tonight's bonus game. What are you going to have us play?
A classic from, it was on SNES and on Genesis. I don't know if it was on other consoles, but it's a special game that you may have heard of. I played it a lot back in middle school and high school with a lot of my buddies. It is called Shaq Fu. It stars Shaquille O'Neal, and he fights mummies and like demons, and there's a cat lady, and it is, I mean, this ran alongside the classics that we've been talking about this whole episode. And, well, it's something. I'll tell you that. It's something. Yeah. When other people were playing Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, me and my buddies, we had Shaq Fu. So, yeah, go ahead and let's pop this cartridge in and get it started here. We have Shaq Fu. Fine game. Licensed under Sega Enterprises. It's a real game. I think there was a point that I guess Shaq wanted to market himself as more than a basketball player, because he was in that movie. Listen to that soundtrack.
Little known fact, he is one of the highest net worth of former NBA players out there.
Really?
Yeah, like he owns like a whole chain of like Annie Ann's pretzels. Like
what?
He does. Whenever he makes a little bit of money, he reinvests it.
That sounds pretty cool.
You read into him sometime because he's crazy.
Did you ever hear James from work, James Hardy's story about he saw Shaq when he lived in Florida?
No, I didn't.
Just driving his car.
No.
They was like, wow, that's Shaq. Well, I don't know. Here he is in the video game. This game has a backstory. But something that I'm really excited about is that a little known, very obscure game fact is Shaq actually has codes. Shaq Fu has a secret code that enables blood in the game. This blew my mind to even learn this just recently. You go to the options menu, you put in ABCCBA, and there we go. Had to do it a little bit faster. It flashes on the screen, and now the character should bleed whenever they punch each other.
So excited.
We're gonna turn time off, or at least there we go.
Yeah.
And hopefully that works correctly.
I love that he's in an actual jersey and basketball shorts.
Well, that's what.
He's not. Yeah, I mean, it's
what
fine.
else? You know, would he fight mummies and demons and other guys with? So you'll have to hit start and pick your dude. pick, Oh! Wait a minute. This is the Genesis version, which I never played. This has more characters than the SNES version. Colonel, Diesel, Auroch, and Voodoo are exclusive to the Genesis version. I've not had a chance to play these. I want to play the... Oh, I just went back, didn't I? I'm sorry. Go again. Try it. Hit start. Hit start. I'm going to play Colonel Macho Man Randy Savage, because that's what he looks like.
That is what he looks like.
And then
I'm going to play this...
Mephis.
Mephis.
You totally went back.
What are you supposed to hit?
Okay, go over to Mephis. I'm going to try start this time. Are you on the guy you want?
Yeah.
There we go. Hit start to pick your guy. You see, look, nobody said this was a good game. It's just a game.
Actually, he looks more like Cyber Shaft.
Oh! Cyber Shaft. Okay. Now this... Oh, God, he's got a jetpack. This is awesome. Hey, I should mention that this... There were other games... There were other fighting games when this came out. Like... This wasn't the first fighting game that was ever invented. Other people were playing... Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter at the same time.
I don't know what I'm doing!
You're playing... Shaq Fu. This is Shaq Fu, baby. You thought this was a joke?
Yes, I did.
So yeah, listen to that soundtrack. Hear the atmosphere of the whole thing. You know you're in some kind of basketball playing mummy cyborg land.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Ah, you figured out how to teleport. This game also has moves, but, you know, who knows. Ah! Come on. Get up, Cyber Shaft. Give him some more kicks. He can't escape those. Yes, kicks. Ah, he's teleporting away from me. Like I said, man, that soundtrack gets me every time. Yeah.
It gets me too.
Cyber Shaft. You want to try one of the finest fighting games that contains Shaquille O'Neal?
Now, they remade this, didn't they? Or they made a sequel to it just recently?
You know, I haven't played that yet. I heard that it didn't take itself seriously, and I kind of wish it would have. I'm going to play Shaq, because this is Shaq Fu.
I mean, okay.
See that move right there? That's Shaq Fu. Man, I mean, Skeletor here's like cowering back from that guy. Now, no,
What's that guy in the background doing?
I never noticed that before. So yeah, now witness the power of Shaq Fu. There it is. That was Shaq Fu. That was. What'd you think of it?
What do we look at?
Yeah. No, see, I just Shaq Fu'd you right there. Yeah. You didn't know.
I didn't know.
You didn't know I was a master of Shaq Fu, did you?
I feel like the animation is so long in this that you can't time your moves, right?
It is. Yeah, it's hard to play. It's awkward. Oh no, I didn't block it with my Shaq Fu powers.
You mean? I know
the characters don't jump where you want them to. This game is clunky as all get out.
You know, this could have been just a shameless cash grab, but it really kind of wasn't. I mean, this
Right there, that's Shaq Fu.
The sprite
right there.
making?
I'm doing Shaq Fu. Hold on. This. Go on, Luke.
The
I'm
sprites
sorry.
are really good. The animated backgrounds are well crafted, especially for the time. It's just
it's okay for the time. It's you just got to remember there were some really exciting classic games going on at the same time as this. I don't know how you're doing that, but it's pretty cool. Oh, whoa!
I feel like Shaq's only advantage over everybody else in this game is that he's taller. But I mean, I guess that's his advantage in real life.
I mean, he also knows Shaq Fu. Think you forgot that. Most important part.
So, did he invent Shaq Fu, or was it something that, like, all...
No, he learned it from a genie.
A genie?
Yeah.
Like, is that the actual story?
Named Kazam. Okay, now you're gonna see some Shaq Fu. See, right there. That was, you were defeated.
That is one thing that I actually liked about this game.
Mm-hmm.
Was the fights seemed to last a little longer. Not when I was playing, but
right.
You know, when other people are playing.
No, it's
like
true.
Some fighting games that just a couple hits and it's over.
Yeah, and you feel like, did I even play a whole game right there, or you know, what was that?
I wonder if this game was ever in the arcade.
I don't think so. Ah.
Okay, I didn't notice this before, but look at the sprites underneath. The shadows.
the foregrounds, yeah.
No, the shadows.
Okay.
Look at this. I didn't notice these tiles before.
Oh man, what is
Look, these.
I wish I could do
Do
that.
you see the tiles they're creating a 3D effect.
Oh, okay. It does have a depth of field, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish I could figure out how to do... Oh, no! Oh, I was shot down by Shaq Fu. You should stick with hoops. Oh, no. Shaq has been defeated. You guys want to play each other?
Yeah, sure.
All right. One more round.
Yeah, one more round.
One more round of Shaq.
Okay. You're not ready for me.
The finest,
You're not ready for...
the finest fighting game that Shaq was in.
Voodoo.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to even comment. I forgot to even pay attention to see, was there blood? Did that blood code do it? Okay.
I don't think it did.
I didn't even pay attention. I was blinded.
I mean, it took the code.
I was blinded by Shaq Fu. I remember it was like a very small effect. The blood. Yeah. The blood's there. It doesn't show up all the time, but yeah, there it was. It's just a very small thing. It's not like Mortal Kombat.
Didn't they have like a blood code for the Super Nintendo because
Right.
they weren't allowed to have it?
By default, and they snuck it in with a secret code. Well, they didn't exactly sneak it, just past censorship, you know. So here we have Lao Tzu.
Why am I so bad at this?
Because you're not very good at most things, dude. That was too hard. You're just not good at video games.
I'm good at nunchucks.
Yeah, he's pretty good at nunchucks. Not in video games.
No.
You haven't mastered Shaq Fu. You were practicing Kung Fu. But you
should have been mastering Shaq.
Wait, the top buttons actually do stuff?
Oh crap! That's what I was doing. That's what that was your taunt. I think you've achieved a new level of Shaq Fu, Luke. He actually uses a stick. He's got a Hadouken, see? Virtua Fighter didn't have that. Yes, Lao Tzu wins. Your pain will lessen with time, one. Huh?
I think she's holding her suit together.
I'm pretty sure she is too. She's about to have.
Because there's a rip there on the one side.
She's trying to prevent a nip slip.
She does look like Tina Turner.
She kind of does. There you go. So that's Shaq Fu, the finest fighting game that stars Shaquille O'Neal. It's
You haven't played the new one.
I haven't played the new one.
So I mean, that could be better.
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. So there you have it, guys.
What do you guys think of Shaq Fu?
No.
It's awesome.
Buried turd. It's buried turd. So, but some people do like this game. In fact, it's actually got a huge following. I don't know who they are.
It's me.
It's just you reposting on the internet over and over and over again.
I'll tell you a quick story about Shaq Fu before we go here. One of the last conventions that I went to, they had this really cool gaming room where you could select a game and you had to kind of wait in line for that and bring it over to real systems they had. And you could play these classic games, and they had everything that Bobby has here, you know, that like PS1 and NES and Atari systems and Intellivision and all that. They had this classic game room, and I went to the guy at the game laboratory, and I told him, I want Shaq Fu. And the guy looks at me like, why? Why? We have so many better fighting games. Why do you want Shaq Fu? And I made my friends, and some strangers, I made some friends at the convention, because I made them play Shaq Fu. And I don't think they appreciated it as much as I do. But I did.
How did that happen again?
So now I've got two more friends to play Shaq Fu, and look at their faces. They loved it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I never actually got to appreciate some of the actual technical achievements that this game had. Its premise was dumb, but I mean, I almost feel like this is, Die Hard, Live Free or Die Hard, where the script was actually written without John McClane, and they just added him at the end. I feel like this game was originally designed as a fighting game, and they just decided to add Shaq in as an afterthought.
There seriously is a story to it, though. The mummy guy set is like the ultimate villain of it, and he's like... some of the guys are like his servants, and they're bad guys because they're not... Like, Cowrie is a bad guy, but because she's under mind control by Set. And the demon guy is like one of his henchmen. Seriously, there's a whole story behind this game, and for some reason, Shaq's in it.
Did you guys notice that when there's like a big hit, the whole screen bounces?
Yeah. See, this demo mode, that's what Shaq Fu really looks like.
Not when I'm playing. Gotcha.
Right. Yeah, there are moves, I just don't know them. Looks pretty cool, though. Maybe it's only bad because I'm bad.
Captain Falcon, show me your boobs.
And with that. So thank you for watching the first episode of Bobby's Classic Cartridge Catalog, subset of RGCWV, Random Geek Culture in West Virginia.
go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It'll help us out a lot on the channel. And take a listen to the podcast. There is links to the podcast on the YouTube channel as well. And see you guys next time.